Have you ever felt like your life is overflowing? Like your thoughts are running in circles, your heart is heavy, and no matter how much effort you give, peace keeps slipping through your fingers? Maybe, just maybe, your cup is too full. Let me tell you a story that has changed countless lives, about a young man who learned that sometimes the greatest wisdom doesn't come from learning more, but from letting go. In a quiet mountain village, far from the noise of the world, there lived a wise old teacher known for his calmness and clarity. People traveled from miles away to seek his advice. One day, a young man, bright, ambitious, but deeply frustrated, climbed up the rocky path to meet him. He arrived tired, dusty, but determined. The teacher greeted him with a gentle smile. "Welcome, my son," he said. "What brings you here?" The young man sighed. "Master, I've studied hard. I've worked tirelessly, yet I feel lost. I've read every book, tried every method, but I can't find peace. My mind never stops thinking. My heart feels trapped." The teacher nodded slowly. "Come, let's have some tea," he said. As they sat down, the young man continued talking. He spoke of his failures, his disappointments, his fears of never being enough. He complained about people who didn't understand him and opportunities that passed him by. His voice filled the air with restlessness. Meanwhile, the teacher quietly began to pour the tea. The cup filled, and kept filling, until it overflowed, spilling hot tea all over the table. Startled, the young man jumped up. "Stop! The cup is full! Can't you see it's overflowing?" The teacher looked at him calm and composed. "Yes, I see," he said softly. "But like this cup, your mind is too full. How can I show you anything new if you've already filled yourself with what you think you know?" The room fell silent. The young man's heart dropped. For the first time, he realized he had come seeking answers, but brought his own noise with him. He had been so busy trying to be right that he never made space to learn. That night, he couldn't sleep. He sat outside beneath the stars, hearing the teacher's words echo in his mind. "Empty your cup. Empty your mind." The wind blew softly through the mountains, whispering a truth he had never heard before. That peace doesn't come from control. It comes from surrender. Days turned into weeks as he stayed in the village. He began waking up early, sitting silently as the sun rose. Each morning he released a thought, one fear, one memory, one judgment, and watched as his heart grew lighter. At first, silence felt uncomfortable. His mind fought back, demanding noise. But over time, that silence became his greatest teacher. He started to hear what he had never heard before, the sound of stillness, the voice of clarity, and a gentle whisper that guided him from within. He began to notice the small things, the rustle of leaves, the laughter of children, the rhythm of his own breath. Life became simpler. The noise within him quieted. For the first time, he wasn't trying to prove anything. He was just being. One morning, he returned to the teacher. "Master," he said, "I think I understand now. The world didn't change, I did. My problems didn't disappear. I just learned to stop carrying them all at once." The teacher smiled. "Yes, my son, a full mind cannot see the light. But when you empty it, when you release your pride, your fears, your endless comparisons, you create space for wisdom, for peace, and for God to move in your life." The young man bowed deeply. "Thank you," he said. The teacher poured him a new cup of tea. This time it did not overflow. It filled perfectly. "My friend, maybe today your cup is full too. Full of opinions, full of anxiety, full of pain. Maybe you're carrying memories that no longer serve you, or expectations that aren't yours to bear. But listen, you don't have to hold it all. You don't have to carry yesterday's weight into today's grace. Empty your mind. Let go of the noise. Make space for peace, for clarity, for divine direction. Because when you release what's cluttering your soul, that's when the miracles begin. The greatest strength is not in how much you hold on to, but in how much you can let go.